Welcome to Fulton Street Beats. Big box in front of us today. I normally don't do drum unboxings because, well, I don't know. But in this case, I'm gonna. I got a really good deal on a bass drum, and for those of you who do not know, I'm upgrading my Roland RT-30k. I know that kit is brand new. I know it plays amazing. However, I'm doing a lot of conversion. We're converting, and I don't want to do a custom kit. So, one of my custom kits that I build anyhow. So, I'm trying to do this the inexpensive way and find some decent drums on Reverb when they become available and piece things together in a financially friendly way. So, I got this from a seller on Reverb. And let's open it up and see exactly what it is. We all know it's a kick drum. And by the way, it's not an electronic kick drum. It is an acoustic kick drum that we are converting to electronic using, before we get in here, using this amazing, and this thing's amazing, Roland RT-30k trigger. These things are very sensitive. It's plug and play. They simply go on your drum hoop, and it works right with the TD17 module that I'm using. I actually just got this today also, plugged it in to test it, and I just put it on a small tom just to test the triggering, and wow. I don't know how they do it, but it produces a cleaner sound, I guess I could say, than the factory ROLAND bass drum pad. Just seems to work a lot better and sounds more realistic in my opinion. So that's going to be going on this, provided that this is not damaged, and it's okay. So let's get into this here. Don't cut towards yourself, Mike. Your mom told you that. And this is a MAPEX drum. Now, it's a brand new drum, but it was sold at an incredible discount simply because it has some damage to one of the inner plies. And for those of you who do not know, I am a custom drum, oh, that is nothing. I am a custom drum builder, easy fixes, and I'm going to be honest with you, they made the pictures look a lot worse than what this actually is. This is an outer ply, one of the thin pieces, and it looks like it just stretched during a drying process. That's what it appears to be. Not a big deal. A quick sand and some wood epoxy. Nice wood hoops. And what did I pay for this thing? Oh, guys, you guys are not going to believe it. Here is our other wood hoop. Packaged super, super nice. And I'm going to keep this seller in mind for other things. They did have a floor tom also, and I missed out on it. I was holding off because I wanted to see this, and it did sell. So I'm doing a different type of, look at this, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful bass drum. I have no complaints already. I want to say I paid like 130 bucks for this thing. Yeah, that's right. This beautiful MAPEX Virgin bass drum. And that is nice. So what we'll do is we'll get our hoops on here. And if you're not familiar, you guys have an acoustic kit, and you're not familiar with the electronic kits, or you're simply new to it. We have some kind of plug here. What it does, and they send you the cable and everything, but you're going to need a module. I love my TD17 module. It's really simple. It gets all the sounds that I need, and it sounds real. So basically, it mounts on the hoop here. Easy peasy. Over your hoop. Goes up against the head, and it just triggers it. Can't get any simpler. Standard cable input goes to your module. Done. Any sounds you want. I was getting out of my little, I think it's a 7.5 inch deep VAD306 shell, some amazing bottom sounds with the VAD system with the TD17. So, but we want some feel to that too. We want some looks, and I'm digging this bass drum. So, we got that little, I call the shell outer ply fractures, what we call this. And a lot of times this is from wood going into different climates and shipping processes that happen, but there's a little bit of touch up that needs to be done inside here. Nothing that's going to affect playability. Beautiful bass drum. I'm loving it. I'll get it together. I'll show you guys a quick picture of what it looks like, and then we'll get it into the studio in the next video and set up the trigger and show you what it sounds like. Basically, this was a brand new bass drum with a really minor blemish internally that I got at below used pricing. That is honestly a beautiful bass drum. Everything, the hoops, everything were packaged as new, so I'm taking it that this box was a box that came with a kit. I even got the pad to keep the hoops from marring up, and we plus another drum key to add to the collection. And as you see, I always use my old Evans limited edition drum key that was compliments of Reverb many years ago, and for being a preferred seller. So let's get this into the studio, set it up. We have it somewhat tuned, even though we're not using it for that. It is tuned, and we do have the trigger mounted, as you see. And I did choose this head for this side for a batter head. Hopefully it reduces some noise. I'm really liking it, guys. Stay right there. We'll get in the studio and give it a sound test.